Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are going to do this guy's game, which is of course Odin. Come on. We're going to have to wait a little bit. Yeah, Odin is going to be our man of the hour for the simple reason that, well, I haven't done an Odin game in, well, forever or ever. I don't really know if I even have an Odin game yet, so I'm going to try to re-get his perspective. There you go. That's better. So this should be okay. So we're going to start off with the red buff, and it seems that we are going to do the little trick, which you shouldn't do, by the way. It is lame sauce, and you shouldn't do it. So if you put two people in the entrance like this and then have arranged someone behind them, then the buff will not be able to damage anyone. And I'm really looking forward to well, the resolution of this bug, because, well, this is just lame sauce. As you can see, they take no damage at all because well, it's basically a cheat, and you know that it's not supposed to be like that, but hey, there it is. It is the way you do that. And we're going to go into this first fight, and holy crap, that guy took a lot of damage. The nice block though from Odin, making sure that they cannot follow up on that. And I guess that's the Freya damage combined with the tower damage. And here we go, going on Freya. No, he cannot connect. And of course the range, the attack range is really short on Odin, so that is kind of a problem. And if you just, well, if you jump on someone and you use your one skill, well, your AoE skill basically, then you normally can finish it off. Oh, the lift just in time, the banish. And yeah, so no kill there. But they are going to pressure the lane. You have to, well, watch it in this game if you pressure lanes, because, well, the way the game works is that you don't really want to pressure lanes unless you can actually kill the tower. If you can't kill the tower and you keep pressuring, you're going to die eventually, because the enemies are going to either have a gank waiting for you, which is the easy way to go, or if they just have all of their skills up and they have the right amount of minions, because they have tower support, so you cannot really go on them. You can't move forward. They, however, can attack you, and that's what they're going to do. Eventually, they will try to kill you and get a very easy kill, well, on at least one of you, because that is the way that works. Of course, Zeus is doing exactly the opposite. He is being aggressive in tower range, and it was the Freya that almost died, which would be there for you, or there, because I'm placing that normally on the bottom left somewhere. So yeah, a lot of damage going down from Zeus. Unfortunately, he could not finish the kill, and so it stays 0-0. And we are pretty much equal in gold. A little bit ahead for the red team, but it took a little bit more minion gold, I guess. Because at this point, yeah, there are no towers anymore. Or nobody has taken down a tower yet. There are no towers anymore. Wow, that would be spectacular at 3 minutes. Anyway, we're going to go aggressive on this, but yeah, the tower from Vulcan is behind the big tower, which means that it can still shoot, but it cannot be targeted, which really sucks. It sucks when they do that. That's actually a really good trick. So Vulcan is going to be, well, mighty enough to just take down or hold this lane on his own. And they shouldn't be pressuring this. They should just go do something else. Go to the jungle, pick up some buff. There's a, what's it called? It's cooldown buff right next to you. Why not go do that and just let the wave push you a little bit? Oh, taking tower damage Freya doing the wrong thing there by lifting up the Zeus, but yeah, she had her ultimate up, so it's no problem. She wanted to make him take another tower shot, and that was successful. But she lifted him up, thereby kind of giving Odin the opportunity to come in and help. But yeah, Odin was not going to help that at all. And there you see exactly what I was talking about. If you pressure your lane, eventually the enemies are going to get back enough skills and to kill you. That what you just saw there, that's the new animation for Hand of the Gods. I thought it was hilarious the first time I saw it. And well, you basically get a big hand from above just stomping on the minions. I think it's a really nice animation. It's not really refined, but well, it's pretty clear what it is. And yeah, anyway, we're going to try to hold off this this push on the tower. Do we have ultimate up? Yeah, we do have ultimate up. So this should be good. Oh, using the ultimate immediately here to try to get down Freya. But Freya going invincible. And of course, yeah, that is the best way to deal with the Odin cage. She also didn't take any damage from the tower because she wasn't attacking him at that moment. Which means that his ultimate wasn't that effective. It is still very good for holding these kinds of things off. Because as you can see, the tower took no damage there. So with the tower at full health and your ultimate down, that is way better than your tower at half health and your ultimate still up. Because your ultimate is going to get up again, eventually, in, well, like a minute. But the tower is never regaining that, that health. So if you can hold off a push like that with your ultimate, you should always do it. So, yeah, really going the aggressive mode here. With well, only the Vulcan defending, and the Vulcan is at about half mana. Freya is going to die. Freya went to the mid lane to do exactly what she should do, which is well, gank some other lane, and of course they do pick up a kill back for it. But yeah, what you should do when you're pushing a lane and you're pushing 2 versus 2 or something like that, at least one of you should go somewhere else, should go do something else. And that's exactly what the Freya did. She did it wrong apparently because she got killed, but that's beside the point. Anyhow, we're getting back out of there. Use this ultimate here to do extra damage to that tower, because with your ultimate you have higher damage per second, and well, that's exactly what you want if you're going well on a tower without any opposition. The only thing that matters is the amount of damage you're doing. So yeah, he used his ultimate there to get that extra damage done, and it will be up in about a minute. Normal cooldown on ultimates is about a minute. So yeah, there's that. So anyhow, we're going to go to the mid lane? No. Gold camp. Left lane. I don't know. Probably not the gold camp, because the enemies are pressuring and they are pushing forward quite rapidly. So yeah, not going to come in from the side, going to come in just from the front through the turret, because there is really no way to come in from the side, or there's no reason to come in from the side. And as you can see, he did enough AoE damage there to well, to stop the push. Just with that one jump, that was enough. The left tower is still under attack, but you can see it is not big attack, so it's not a problem at all. The tower from Vulcan, very nicely placed there in that corner. They can reasonably defend that. It's not super good, but still. And Zeus is coming in. Zeus, did he just ult? Wow, he used his ultimate and is not going to get anything out of it. And now he's dead. Yeah, bye bye Zeus. There's no way. Yeah. That was just retarded mode. What was he thinking? He just ran in at no health at all, and yeah, got nothing out of it. Not even damage. I mean, he can reach them. But anyway, yeah, 6-1 now for the blue team. The only kill they made was by Agni. And yeah, we're now going to get the respawn and we're going to try again. So for now, Odin is the number 4 on his team, the number 9 overall. No, 8 overall. So yeah, that's oh no, hang on. That's no, number 8 overall. Yeah, the Vulcan is not that high yet. So yeah, we could do with a little more, gold and such. Why are we standing still here? Oh, there we go. Come on, run back into the lane, you lazy Norse guy. So we are going to grab this this blue buff. Blue buff is of course very nice to have. A surrender vote has started. Yeah, well, it's 7-on-1. I guess you do want to surrender, but well, they do have an extra tower, so that gives them. Oh no, they lost the tower. Hang on, that's why the enemies are ahead. So very nice. Go here and we actually get an easy kill. It is of course made by Zeus, because Zeus is the ultimate kill stealer in the game. If you want to kill with Zeus, you can get the kill with Zeus. There's really no way to lose a kill at all, because well, that detonate does so much damage. There's really nothing that can compare with that as a burst. So yeah, you always get your kill. And are we going to go gank someone? I'm not actually sure where we are. Are we next to the mid lane now? So yeah, we are coming through the tower, and are we jumping on someone? No, missed the jump, and the yeah, the enemy team just going to take 2 kills and run out. Well, I guess they took 1 kill here and 1 kill in the left lane, but well, they got 2 kills and they're going to run out. So Odin is going to go back to his lane, going to try to stop this tower. And are we going to trap someone? Yeah, with tower aggro this time. Yay! And you don't have any actives, you freaking noob. So yeah, no actives yet on Vulcan. If he just had the amulet, so the Aegis amulet, there would have been nothing that this Odin could have done, because he would have just been invulnerable for 2 seconds, and then the tower damage switches to one of the minions, which were still there, and there was no way to not get that. So come on, get this kill. Finally, we're going to get a kill on this very annoying piece of crap. Oh, come on. Yeah, she's going in. There you go. No. Oh, stolen by Zeus. Oh, Zeus. You steal the kills so well. So we're going to go back. We're going to buy... Oh, hang on. Zeus, who is 2 and 3 now, who started off with 0-2, has Doom Orb. Still not completed though, but he has Doom Orb. Are you kidding me? Doom Orb is a stack item for those of you who don't know. It loses all stacks upon death, and it stacks up to 50 times every time you kill a minion. So you need to kill 50 minions to make that worth it. Well, no, not to make it worth it, but to make that the most efficient. And then if you die once, it completely goes back to 0. So yeah, 2 and 4 now on Zeus. Nicely done. So I hope you can get your Doom Orb completed now, because that is going to be such a good item for you. Anyhow, we're going to go on this Freya, but no way to finish the kill. Yeah, he really needs some help from his teammates, and yeah, there it says you gain +2 magical power per stack, 1 stack per minion kill. All stacks lost on death, and maximum 50 stacks. So we do get the blue buff there from Zeus. So Zeus took out the first 2 minions for his whatever it's called, the Doom Orb. And we are going to go kill this guy. Well, once again, the Zeus steals the kill. Oh man, he's so good at that. But yeah, he has 3 and 4 now, so I guess there's that. Just buffing up his own stats. And yeah, almost getting the kill on Freya. Do we have a jump? Yes, the jump lands, but no. Oh, he has that AoE skill, and he didn't have it up, or he didn't use it. That one, I forgot what it's called, Valkyrie or something like that. So we do get the left tower, so that equals up the tower. No, it doesn't even equal up the towers, because the blue team has. It says 4 towers to 5. Are we missing one more tower? Oh, we miss right tower and mid tower. Yeah, I didn't see mid tower missing. But yeah, we are missing some towers on 2 lanes. So yeah, we're pretty far behind here. 13 to 5 and only, well, about 1.5k gold, so that's not too bad. And are we going to get this guy? He doesn't have a jump. Where is he? Oh, he already killed him. Ah, you landed on him. Sorry for not seeing that, but oh, we're being drunk here. Unintentionally dodging the dragon's ultimate, and we're going to be fine. So should be able to heal up a little bit with his health potions, if he has them. Yeah, he probably has them. And we're going to grab another blue buff, because, well, why not? It's the enemy blue buff, so you might as well steal it. And stealing buffs, by the way, is a really good way to get ahead. Because if you have a buff that the opponents are supposed to have, then you basically get an extra bonus off of that. And we are going aggressive on Freya. Come on, Freya, die already. Yes. Haha. 3 and 0. And we are going to help out the mid lane. I don't know. The mid lane is pushing pretty hard. Oh, we're going to take out Gold Fury. That is a nice thing to do. No, we're not. We're going to take out cooldown buff. Okay, cool. Whatever. Obviously, it should be really easy to do that by now. And the enemy team is coming up to the Gold Fury. So he can see them with the ward. Of course, we can see everyone, but well, I can show you what he can see. Yeah, this is it. Except for the Bacchus that is still showing up on, well, as a blob. So yeah, this is really nice. If this way we can actually see what he can see. Well, most of it. Still has a little bit of bugs in it. As you can see in the mid lane now, there's a big round circle of where Anhur is. And of course he can't see that. Oh, this is red team. That explains. The other one, I don't know what it is. So yeah, green team once again, or blue team once again, taking out the ward that was there. And yeah, it is the really annoying thing about wards in this game. You cannot have 2 wards in the same place without them being visible to each other. So basically, if you know that you have vision, then the enemy team doesn't have vision there. That is kind of, yeah, it's kind of random, but well, all wards can see all other wards, and for some reason wards cannot see Loki, so they can see invisible wards, but they cannot see an invisible Loki. That's kind of strange to me, but that is the way it goes. So are we going to go for Gold Fury at some point, or are we just going to ward it up time after time? So we are going for another blue buff. Let's just fast forward through this because there's really nothing to see here. Gold buff, or well, it's not actually a buff. Movement speed buff. Holy crap. And we're going back. And we're going back into the lane. Going to go to Gold Fury. Yes, this time we are going for it. And okay, let's just, instead of watching him, Let's go and scout around the map, because it seems that there are plenty of people around here. 2 people from the enemy team coming in. Are they going to see what's happening? Are they going to steal it? Nope, they're backing off, and red team gets the gold fury. Okay, cool. No problem then, no problem. Yeah, I'm going to log back onto this. We are getting into a wrong fight here, because we are going to grab the dragon, but that is no good. The entire team gets slaughtered here. And are we going to... Oh, this one's going to die. Only one guy is still alive. Oh, that was such a bad fight. Yeah, 4 for 2. That's definitely a bad fight. And the red team gets the right tower. So even though they fought 5 versus 3, they still lost. Yeah, that's how strong Dragon is. So, Ao Kwang. Because he can really do a lot, and yeah, you can see here how much he can actually achieve just on his own. Because, well, his tornadoes landed on everyone, and probably his ultimate. I didn't actually see his ultimate, but it probably landed on everyone as well. Because he has all AoE damage, he can easily win this team fight for your team without any trouble whatsoever. So we're going to switch back to Odin once again. There you go. Because he just got up. And we do have 1 ward only. But that's fine. 1 ward is better than no ward. Going to fast forward a little bit, I guess. Gold once again taken out. And I can't control the height above the floor. Red buff. Wow, really? He plays like this? That is super annoying. And we are going to go aggressive on whoever this is. It's Vulcan. Vulcan still has no actives. What the hell are you thinking, Vulcan? I mean, he's 0 and 3. Now 0 and 4. And he still has no actives. I mean, you do realize, of course, that yeah, if you just get actives, you don't die to that Odin cage. And you can just walk out of it. Well, he was pressed forward pretty far, so I don't think there was any way that he could have escaped there. Anyhow, let's continue on. Let's go to mid lane here and help out our teammates to pressure that a little bit. But you can see how this is different from other MOBAs. There's really no pressuring of turrets here. In League of Legends you have these siege positions where people will just all group up in the mid lane and just keep going for a turret over and over and over again. You can't do that here. Because if you do that, you're not going to accomplish anything there. The damage types and such are way different. And the left Phoenix is under attack. I still find that a hilarious bug. I hope they don't spot that. I hope it's just going to be in the final game. Because the left Phoenix is under attack is really... Yeah, it kind of proves how they, or it shows how they program this game. Because normally you would type the text and you would copy paste it into everything and then change it from left to right to middle. But here they typed it every time. Because otherwise you don't get one text that's different from the others. So either all text would be Phoenix, or you would have no errors in there, which is obviously the better thing to have. But yeah. I really don't understand why they didn't make it modular. So kind of made it, you have 3 lanes, you have two types of towers. You have towers and you have Phoenix, and just make the sentence out of these words. So your, and then left, middle, right, and then whether it's a tower or a Phoenix is under attack. So you can make that completely modular. That way you have the word only in one place and you can obviously change it very easily. So anyway, we're going for the fire giant here. And we're going to see what the enemy team is up to, because the enemy team does know it's up and coming in, but yeah, that's not going to happen, Falcon. That is not going to happen at all. He did do a pretty good job of staying alive, but he is going to die for no reason at all, or for no gain at all. Well, no reason either. We are going to grab 2 kills out of this and probably going to go back to this. No, we're not going back to the fire giant. We're going to go back to this. Okay, we're going to follow Thor once more. And okay, he's too afraid. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Let's see if we're going to go back to the fire giant, because, well, why not? The enemy has 2 down now. They have 2 guys in the base, at least that you know of. And oh, Acne is going to run into 2. Hang on, let me switch to him. Switching is a little bit. I hope they change that at some point. I would like to have like you have in League of Legends, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Q W E R T. That's the way it works in League of Legends. So you can really easily switch between the people, and yeah. Obviously we got that, but what was more important, I wanted to see what happened. So yeah, we're restarting here. I was back in base. Yeah, we're going to move forward, and the right Phoenix has respawned, which means nothing at all. I mean, the Phoenix respawns at such low health that it really doesn't matter. So the attempted steal here by Anhur, but he came in with his jump, which means that that ultimate from Odin is going to really trap him. Normally it doesn't work against Anhur, because Anhur has that jump. He has that jump to get out of it, so he's really not afraid of that at all. And this time he was afraid of it. Well, rightfully so, of course. Okay, I'm going to go with this, because this is way more interesting than what he's doing. And I think we're going to finish the game here, and that's why. The Phoenix is once again under attack. Yeah, it seems that the red team has pressure on all the lanes. So they have pressure on mid lane and, well, right lane, as you can see here, where the Phoenix is going to go down in a moment. There we go. And they do have pressure on the other lane as well, because there is no Phoenix there. So it automatically pressures it, because there are super minions out. So nicely done. The stun comes in, but it's not going to be a kill, obviously. The ultimate from Zeus was kind of blah, because he really shouldn't have used that. The Guardian is now under attack, which is the Minotaur, of course. Also, one of those things where they didn't really pick the name yet. And here, how good would it have been if Zeus had his ultimate still up when he was fighting this? I mean, he would have caught 3 guys plus the Minotaur, and that would have been way better than anything else. And I don't think you can actually stack up on the Minotaur, but still, even if you can't, it still does damage, and yeah, that still would be good. So the fight comes in, and yeah, there is really no way to hold this off for the blue team. So the blue team still ahead in kills. They have been ahead in kills all game, but that means nothing if you don't get Gold Furies, Towers, Fire Giant, because obviously those give you way more gold as a team. But well, all in all, they did a good job. Both teams did a good job. I would have liked Odin to be a little more forward in the last part of the game, because all he did was just pick up buffs and Gold Fury and Fire Giant. He wasn't ever in the fights really. He just picked up kills afterwards, or 1 versus 1. But yeah, they could have really used him in that last part of the game as well, where he was picking up buffs and Gold Fury. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.